Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. Skunk River Radio will also be available on Google Assistant in the near future. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010. Just another morning show. My name is Steve Shuttler.
Hi, Steve.
Who are you?
Dude.
What's your name, man?
Dude.
Do I know you?
Yes, you do.
Welcome in.
I'm that friend that you love and sometimes love to hate. You know?
That's me hugging you.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. How was your weekend?
It was fabulous.
What were you doing this weekend? Anything fun?
Other than the normal, mundane weekend stuff.
Yeah.
I got an up close and personal. You got to understand, for me, it was more than just going to I went to the show on Saturday night. And for me, being the first time I've ever been up close and personal, backstage, seeing how everything's going down, it's like that part of it was cool. There's a lot. It's like anything. People don't know what really goes on and what it takes. I went and saw wrestling, and I happened to see my best buddy become the champion. He should be.
Champ is here.
That's right, baby. I really figured when I walked in this morning you'd have it on. I was like, yep, it's going to happen.
I am alive. This is not, I know Rory Fox was saying that today was going to be the day where it'd be just another morning show with Rory Fox. Well,
whatever.
He's sitting at home crying like a big baby.
Crying like a Beyonce.
Because I pinned, in case you missed it, I pinned.
Yeah, I don't
Rory
think
Fox.
we can explain that enough.
We've got video footage.
Yeah,
we're going to go through some of it.
Yeah, Saturday night, awesome time.
Oh, it was. Before, during, after, all of it was good.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
It was.
It was good stuff.
Weekend just kept getting better.
And it was like the main event and then another main event.
Yeah. Yesterday was nice, beautiful day.
Yeah, yes.
Again, yesterday was more of a relaxing Sunday than I've had for a while. It just really felt, not pushed to do this or go anywhere and this and that. And I did not get enough sleep last night, but other than that, it was a great weekend.
Me too. I didn't get enough sleep over the weekend at all. Like Saturday night, we kind of went out after the show and
later than
stayed up too late.
Yeah, later than you and I are used to.
I don't really, you and I were neither one of us.
Right.
You don't drink.
Right.
I rarely drink. I didn't drink Saturday night, but just stayed up way too late.
Yeah.
And then last night, I just got my normal sleep, which isn't enough on a normal basis.
Right.
So
me too.
Yeah.
I just could not get to sleep for some reason last night. It was weird.
Yeah, really.
But it was okay because I'd give that sleep up every night.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
Yep.
Good for you. But yes, wrestling was fun. Should we look at some of the video highlights?
Well, yeah.
Where I don't want to bore people this morning, but that's all we've been talking about the last 2 weeks. So here's some video that my wife took from the wrestling show. There I am coming out to the ring with my daughter Riley, who came out and she sang the national anthem.
After 20 years, their partner from Sigourney, Iowa, their hometown radio media legend, give it up for Steve Sheckler. Oh my God!
Let's go, Steve!
Wow, you get to hear my wife yelling her cheers for me. Had a nice crowd in Delta. You know, for people who haven't been to like a small independent wrestling show, the crowd going bonkers. You don't get like huge crowds to the wrestling shows. So I mean, if you get a couple hundred people to a show like this, you're doing good. So we had a nice crowd at the Delta Gym. Let's go next. Here's some of the action. I just get tagged in for the first time. Austin Bayless and I giving Rory Fox the double elbow. Good stuff there. Then a wild fight breaks out at ringside. I'm fighting it out with Donnie Pepper Cricket. Slammed his head right into the mat. Oh, the fans are getting into it. In fact, my daughter, Riley, gets in on the act.
Go get him, go get him. Yeah, get him, Riley, get him!
They're just like holding him. So, yeah, I did not see or know that happen until yesterday looking through pictures.
Riley was insulted by Rory Fox at the beginning of the show, so she got a little bit of revenge. Let's go. All right, so this is going to be the ending sequence. I'm in the ring, laying in some forearms to these guys, Rory's partners.
Steve!
My wife and some of the crowd chanting. Rory Fox oblivious to what is going on behind him. His partners basically got fed up with him, tagged him in. He didn't even realize it. And then his partners bailed on him. I give him a club to the back there. Send him into the guard railing. Rory's going to eventually get back into the ring here. So yeah, me finally getting my hands on Rory after that heinous attack 2 weeks ago here in the studio. Watch my amazing strength here. I pull him back into the ring. Look at that. My workouts paid off. A week's worth of workout at the gym. I used my phenomenal strength to bring him back into the ring. And then we're all going to get in the ring here momentarily. We're all going to take our turns. Everybody's getting their revenge on Rory Fox. The crowd's wanting to see it. There it is. Austin Bayless. Stunner! Steve Shetler! Stone Cold Stunner! I about killed myself. And the champ, Jared Thumb. Click, click, boom. And his stunner. Rory's down. I make the cover. Here we go.
1, 2.
1, 2, and 3. Yeah! I talk a little smack to Rory. And there we go. AJ Johnson doing the guest ring announcing from KTVO. I'll tell you what, we're going to get some great coverage from KTVO and AJ over the next week or so. He and his partner were there getting some great footage. Got to crank up the Hulk Hogan music again. Yes, me flexing my non-muscles up on the top turnbuckle. So, it was good stuff. Good times at the Delta Dome. Got some post-match pictures there with some of the crew from Fridays at Barn Wired. This is some of our normal fan base for our Iowa Music Showcase. Got my mom, you got Barb, Eloise, and Cindy. So we had a nice crowd. A lot of people there. A lot of people that I wasn't expecting to see were hanging out in Delta. So
yeah. That was awesome. Oh, yeah. Good job.
Oh,
Good job,
yeah.
buddy.
Neil was there.
Yeah.
With his Let's Go Steve sign.
Yeah. And on the other side, it flipped over and said, Rory sucks.
And you were throwing out T-shirts to people.
Yep.
I tell you what, we had your neighbor later on that night told me that I was his favorite person.
Austin. Big shout out to you, bud.
Yeah. He got a T-shirt and
yep.
You're my favorite person, Steve.
Well.
So that's cool.
Oh, he was promoting you throughout the entire night. Believe me. He was a big supporter.
So that was a lot of fun. Saturday night was a lot of fun. We'll see if a date can be worked out for Delta again here later on this year and to make that happen. I know Bridge City Slam's coming up in Ottumwa on September 6th, so a lot of big names from WWE in the past going to be there, so it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
And here's the best part, everybody. Yeah. Steve was able to walk in here on his own power.
Yes.
Obviously, you can see his face is still intact.
Yes.
Yeah. That was my biggest fear. I'm not kidding you. I had a dream last week, and I did not want to tell you till after the fact. Like, I woke up in sort of a cold sweat, like, oh, no, this could happen. Everything was going to go well, and I had, obviously, no one knows who's going to win until the night of, because what if Rory was just really gaming hard and, but my fear was Steve would try some crazy move and, like, paralyze himself.
Nope.
And then all of a sudden I thought, how am I going to get him up to the studio?
Come on, Steve.
So in my head, I'm like, in my dream, I'm working out schematics and everything of building some type of a sled to pull you up the stairs. And I'm like, man, I really hope that don't happen to my buddy. Because I don't want to have to do all that work.
Well, I survived.
So I'm glad you are. And
I'm a little stiff and sore. Kind of my shoulder blades and my leg.
You took some hits. You weren't holding back.
2-0 in Delta, baby. And by the way, I officially publicly proclaimed my retirement from professional wrestling. So 2-0 is good enough for me.
We'll see.
They can put that in my obituary. Steve retired undefeated in professional wrestling.
Dude, that's sort of cool when you just said that. Not about your obituary. I don't want that to happen anytime soon, but that is pretty cool.
Undefeated. That's how I want it to start.
That is, yes.
Undefeated professional wrestler Steve Shetler passed away.
Oh, man. That's awesome.
How many professional wrestlers can say that they were
exactly
undefeated?
Yep.
So saw a lot of like we said, saw a lot of people there. Wasn't expecting. Saw some of our friends from the Osky Pizza Ranch that we hang out with on Tuesday nights for Tuesday night tune-up. Saw some of our friends from the Heartland Humane Society in Ottumwa that came up.
God bless them.
God bless them. Who else did we? Anybody else? Anybody I'm missing? Family,
there was all kinds
friends.
Yeah. There were so many.
Longtime wrestling fans, brand new wrestling fans.
Yeah.
So
well, it's just that that. And for so many people, that was their first time ever seeing that in Delta. Obviously, if you just looked at their age. These kids had never seen that.
Yep.
And they just loved it. I mean, they had a blast.
Yeah.
So
it was fun.
It was very cool.
All right. So anyway, Rory Fox.
What does the fox say? That was the best sign in the whole place.
My wife made up a sign that said, "What does the fox say?" And then on the back it said, "Wah," and had a little crying baby face. Good stuff. Let's thank our sponsors. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. We thank them, as always, for everything. Savings are made simple, of course, at Brothers Market. Go to shopbrothersmarket.com. Earn rewards. See what the digital coupons are. Deal of the week, shopping deals. Get that app. It's a smart way to shop. Get that app.
Get that app. Yep.
Brothers Market in Sigourney. Who are you telling to stop?
Me. You said, get that app. And I'm like, hit? No. Don't hit. No.
Osky Dental.
sponsors our studios.
Juicy, come here. Remember what we said. Come on, get up here.
Hey, Steve. I got some. I'm a little bit nervous today.
Why's that?
Well, because I've never been in the same room as a champion.
I'm not a champ.
Yes,
Toothy.
you are. You are in my book.
All right.
You really are.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you should.
Gotta be a champion in somebody's book.
Yeah, that poor. Oh, buddy. It's all. Oh, wow. Well. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm really proud of you. And
Thank you.
yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
you.
I don't know if you even knew I was there.
I did.
You
Were
didn't?
you- No.
I had
Where
a
were you
sign
hiding
too. I had a sign.
at? Oh, what did it say?
I mean, it was a business card,
Oh.
but because that's all the bigger I could carry.
Well, I mean, that's pretty impressive that you can carry a sign that big.
Oh yeah, I just held it in my tooth. Actually,
Did you tape it to your toothbrush?
pretty much. That way I could get it up higher, and nobody really could see me. Yeah, but anyway, it was a good time.
I'm glad you didn't get stepped on.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty fast. I'm a lot faster than people give me credit. I'm a hobbler, but man, am I a fast one.
You should have been the guest ring announcer.
Oh.
Can you give me an example of what your ring announcing skills would
Ladies
have
and
sounded
gentlemen, welcome to this evening's main event. Oh, it's gonna be the sexy Steve Shetler. Yeah, I would have played it up like that. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, thanks, boy. I'm just glad to see you're one piece today, buddy, and I didn't
Yeah.
have to go whoop up on some whatever his name is. Rudy? Was that his name? Or,
Yeah, Rudy Tooty Fox.
Yeah, Rudy Tooty. I bet he was tooting the next day. If he had any of that barbecue pork, he sure was.
Smelled like something backstage. I don't know what was going on.
Hey, somebody died. It was weird.
I am glad that I came out of the match with all my teeth intact, Toothy. So I
Yeah,
didn't
me
wanna-
too.
if any of them came out, they could have been your friends, obviously.
Right.
But they're all still in my
Yeah,
my
then
mouth.
you would have had to see Dr. Dan for like an emergency late night session.
Exactly.
Which could have worked in my favor. But anyway, let's get down to it here.
Get down to business.
Yeah, Osky Dental. Yeah, that's where we're at because they sponsored this place right here. We're broadcasting from live and local. I wanted to be a part of the show. See. Yeah, do you like that? Schedule
loved
your
it.
appointments with Dr. Dan Schuster. They always are accepting new patients. They'll file all your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta Dental provider.
Delta Dental.
Ooh, sensual. Located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa, Iowa. Give them a call. 641 673 4845.
Wow. Is that how you get all the ladies? Is
I don't know how I do. I guess it's just these I don't know what it is. Sometimes I'm just so happy. Oh man. Anyway, I gotta go.
Well, thanks for coming in,
Hey,
Toothy.
you bet. Have a
It's been
good
fun.
Have a great show.
Goodbye, God bless, and sayonara.
Oh, Toothy.
Let's take a look at our forecast. That's a good-looking forecast there.
It is a good-looking forecast. It's a whole lot better than we've had. I can tell you that. Partly sunny skies today. By the way, Garden Gate bringing you this look at your forecast.
Yes.
Garden Gate, east side of the square in Sigourney. Anything you can think of. Floral arrangements,
I'm thinking of things.
home decor, sympathy gifts. I've been thinking of some things. Something for everyone. Partly sunny skies expected today. A high near 79. Winds could be picking up all the way to 5 miles per hour. That's it. I mean, that's beautiful August weather. Partly cloudy tonight, 61 for an overnight low, 82 tomorrow. 80, under mostly sunny skies. Partly cloudy tomorrow night, 64, and mostly sunny on your Wednesday, a high near 86. That's it.
We are going to be warming up by Thursday and
yeah.
Friday. I think low 90s.
I mean, we knew we weren't out of the woods yet, but
Just in time for the state fair. It's going to get hot
I mean,
again.
we couldn't have a decent fair. But I don't care. Just for the next couple days here, let's take it. We'll take what we get. Thank you, Garden Gate. We appreciate you more on some days than others because of forecasts like this.
Amen, brother. All right, speaking of the weather, I did actually, my body was intact enough to do some yard work yesterday. I was pleasantly surprised because I needed to get some done and still need to do more because that stretch here the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I got the hedge trimming done. I trimmed the hedge.
Well, that's good.
Got the lawn mowed. We had literally 30 of those mushrooms popping up in our yard.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how many mushrooms you see in some yards, but not others.
Yeah, it's weird.
So what does that mean?
Mowed those over. But now I got to do the weeding. And then I got to the weeds are so out of control in our yard that I need to weed eat and then spray them. Spraying them right now, I don't know if it would even get down to the roots. You have to fight through the forest.
Right. Well,
so we'll see. Maybe I could hire you to bring your blowtorch over.
There you go.
All right.
We just go.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Cool.
Excuse me.
This or That is up next. It's brought to us by Legacy Insurance and Real Estate. And today is porch reading or poolside reading, or do you do any reading, Neil?
You just made it out like I'm an idiot.
No, I just know you're not a book reader.
No, I'm really not. If there was to be, honestly, if I was going to be a reader, it'd be porch reading. Because poolside, you'd be fighting the sun and
birds.
Birds.
Those birds that come and steal the food out of your hands.
Birds. That's why I don't like pools.
Bugs.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind just sitting. Porch. Porch.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a big beach person. My wife loves just laying at the beach. I'm like, nah, boring.
Listening to the water.
It's just boring.
Well, that's when you have to go into it with the expectations that, one, you're not going to get a thing accomplished, so just roll with it. Take the best nap you've ever had.
In the sun.
Make sure you remember to roll over.
Yeah.
So.
Get burned on both sides.
Yeah.
Is that woman on the left-hand side actually in a porch? It looks like she's sitting outside just on a patio.
Well.
If we want to get technical about this.
It's a pretty big porch. If that's covered, man, that's a heck of a porch.
If I could sit in an enclosed porch to keep the mosquitoes away.
Right.
I tell you what, doing the yard work yesterday, I got bit 5 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mosquitoes were out in full force.
Huh.
Anyway.
I'll tell you where you need to go then. Up to Des Moines to that botanical garden. Oh. You can do your reading in there.
Okay.
Bug-free.
Bug-free
weather-free. Yeah. I want to.
All right.
I might even read.
So, yeah. Get your comments in on the This or That on Steve Shetler Media Facebook. Coming up at noon, our question of the day. We'll probably do a lot of state fair stuff for the question of the day this week.
Cool.
Amy's Salon House and Spa, of course, is the sponsor. What entertainment do you plan on seeing at the Iowa State Fair? Any?
They have that puppet show. I always get a kick out of. I'm not positive.
Do you go for any entertainment?
See, normally it's just go for a day. I'm not the I don't camp up there.
No,
and which that would be the best way to get the most out of seeing shows.
That way you're not in a hurry.
Yeah, so that's just it. When you're going for just more or less a day, you're like, you've got your list of things you want to get in and see, and all the places I got to eat, and it's a lot. So yeah, unless it's there's no main stage act that I have on my radar this year.
No, I should have brought up the list, and I don't have it in front of me.
Yeah, I don't even remember all of them. Who's the bigger?
They got Rascal Flatts and Hank Williams Jr. and it's just I'm not gonna pay money to go. And Leonard Skinner. It's like, come on.
Well, that's just it. It's nobody like screaming, "Oh, you
No.
need to go see them."
No. I mean, I'd go see some Iowa artists. Of course, Tyler Richton
Well,
and the
that's the
High Bank
thing.
Boys, they're going to be at that JR's
Yeah. Now, see, that's cool
ranch
because
place. I can't
yeah,
remember.
I sat last year for quite a while there at JR's, and when Jordan Beam was playing
Yeah.
that afternoon, which was great. I was glad that happening up there because they got great lemonade, and I knew that, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's lemonade time, and there's Jordan setting up. I'm like, dude, what's up? And he's like, dude. I was like, yeah, dude.
And then, dude.
And we're like, dude. So yeah.
I know Faster Horses are going to be playing on the Susan Knapp Amphitheater stage
Okay.
one day. I'm sure Jason Brown will be up
Right.
there. I'm sure, yeah, I mean, all of our favorites will be up
Yeah,
at State
definitely.
Fair. So, I mean, the free stages, for me, are actually more entertaining.
Definitely.
And something I'd like to see
Definitely.
more than paying outrageous money for
Yep.
grandstand events. So that's just
Absolutely.
me, though.
Yep.
So that's our question of the day. Let's take a look at our tournaments. We are into the Athlete of the Year and the Team of the Year tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not going to ask you who you would vote for on this.
Well, that
because
would be, yeah.
it'd be wrong.
Right.
And this is tough. This is a tough matchup because our tournament, Athlete of the Year tournament, sponsored by Keokuk County Hospital and Clinics, features two EBF
Yeah,
athletes
that's too
in the very first round. Now, Abby Derflinger won the play-in matchup, so she earned her way into the tournament, and she faces now the number one seed, EBF's Slater Thomas. So you got EBF's Abby Derflinger, the 16 seed, going against the number one seed, Slater Thomas. Get your votes in before 6 o'clock tonight. Thumbs up for Slater, heart for Abby. We'll see who moves on in the tournament as we'll get closer to crowning our champion. Just getting into this. Now, Team of the Year tournament, sponsored by Kelly Style State Farm Insurance. Number one seed, Cardinal Baseball, going against SK Girls Bowling, the number 16 seed. Now, you got to remember, these athletes are seeded kind of throughout the year with the Athlete of the Week voting. You're basically also kind of placing these athletes and these teams where they're going to be in the tournament when it comes to the end of the year. So that's what some people don't realize. That they think that I'm just like randomly picking teams and athletes to be the number one seed or who's going to make the tournament. I'm not picking anything. It's just the way that the votes. This is all based on the voting throughout the
It's
school
all
year.
fair.
Yeah,
and
so
legit.
I have nothing personal to do with this. I'm just going by the numbers, folks. So who got in the tournament and how they are placed is strictly based on the votes throughout the school year. So Cardinal Baseball, SK Bowling, Girls Bowling, and then EBF, Slater Thomas, and Abby Derflinger are in our tournaments right now. These matchups go till 6 p.m. tonight, and then we'll go into the next round. I don't think I have. Let me look. I'm trying to see if I have the tournament brackets available. There we are. Athlete of the Year tournament. So Abby Derflinger took that number 16 spot. Next will be, I think that's Georgia Smith and Miley Kirkpatrick. Again, I think that's another EBF matchup.
Oh.
So EBF's got a lot of representatives in this tournament. Team of the Year, we're over on the left, Cardinal Baseball, SK Girls Bowling. From there, we go to EBF Girls Wrestling and Sigourney Softball. So we'll see what happens coming up in the tournament. Well, Neil, my friend, it is 7:31. We should probably get into our first commercial break.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think you're right.
And let's get some of those commercials out of the way and we'll be back with more. Some things you need to know after this.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have multiple family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Through a partnership with Bloom Pediatrics of Ottumwa, McKenna Bond, ARNP is here on Wednesday and Friday mornings to give your child the special care they need. Libby Dasso, PAC, is here for all your rheumatology needs. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental. Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more, plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. Thanks to all of our sponsors here on Steve Shetler Media, Just Another Morning Show. Brothers Market is our headline sponsor. We're coming to you from the Osky Dental Studios, live, local, high above Sigourney, the Sigourney Metropolis skyline.
Skyline, even.
From the Strawbridge building above Barnwired. How many different ways can we say it?
Did you say the south side?
South side, yo. We're Southsiders.
11.22 longitude.
119 and a half.
Oh,
South,
you know what?
119 East Marion.
I'm going to make a note of that. I am going to find the longitude and latitude of this place where we can start using that.
That would be fabulous.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, coming up next hour, over the weekend, I did a cool interview with Dave Newsma. I put this video up on Steve Shetler Media last night.
I was getting ready to watch that.
Yeah. So
we're sidetracked.
We're gonna use that as a segment this morning because people need to see this. Dave Newsma, with Dave's Miniatures, is what he calls his hobby, puts together these incredible buildings. They're like small replicas of actual buildings with like little scenery and stuff like that. So you're going to get a look at it.
That's cool.
Here on the morning show during the 8 o'clock hour. We don't have any guests lined up that I think.
Well,
somebody on Friday mentioned that they might be coming in, but never got any confirmation on that. So I'm not seeing that person in the comments. So.
Oh.
Anyway.
And who knows? Somebody else might just drop in.
Yeah. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Boy, I was thinking during the commercial break I was going to come back with something.
Something cool?
I can't remember.
Something.
Maybe my brain's got a little scattered on Saturday night.
You might be a little rattled.
2-0, baby. How you like that, Rory Fox? Suck it. Do some things you need to know.
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa! No! You know what we didn't do yet?
What? No! No!
Wow!
What is happening?
We didn't do on this date in history.
Oh, well, good grief. We should probably start from the beginning.
Goodness gracious,
Great
Neil.
balls of fire.
Balls of fire. On this date in history, 1693, champagne was introduced.
Well,
Perignon.
Fantastic.
Is that how you say that? Dom
I think.
Perignon.
Yeah, I think.
Champagne. 1693.
It's so nasty.
Yeah, no.
Like, for real. It's
no
just
champagne. No champagne for
No
me.
champagne. No champagne here.
But all right, now thinking about it, after the Delta match, we should have had some champagne and been like, oh, I'm going to Disneyland.
You should have. There you go. Yeah, there you go. 2 glass bottles of champagne. Woo. That'd been awesome.
On this date in history, the U.S. Coast Guard, what eventually became the U.S. Coast Guard, was formed.
Oh.
Sometimes with the people that give me my information, I wonder if they're joking sometimes, and I don't know if it's serious or not. But this says that the U.S. Coast Guard was originally called the Revenue Cutter Service. Look that up real quick.
Revenue Cutter Service.
Revenue Cutter Service.
Huh.
See what it says. That's weird.
Oh, it popped right up into the search.
Okay.
The United States Revenue Cutter Service was established by the Act of Congress in 1790. Revenue for Marines.
Okay. Revenue Cutter Service. Yep. That's weird. And that became the U.S. Coast Guard.
Yes, it did.
Interesting.
Cool.
On this date in 1892, Andrew and Abby Borden were axed to death.
Oh.
Let me ask you a question. Now, Lizzie Borden, Andrew's daughter from a previous marriage, was accused of the killings but was acquitted at trial. So, yeah, that happened in Massachusetts. The Lizzie Borden axing of Andrew and Abby. But she didn't do it, supposedly.
But they don't have anyone else. Never found.
I have no idea.
That's horrible.
That's all I got.
Horrible.
It was on this date in 1926 the U.S. purchased the Virgin Islands. This says they passed up on other deals on the Ho Islands and the Floozy Reef.
The Ho Islands.
On this date in 1986, the USFL officially folded. It was kind of, at that time, kind of the alternative when they tried to make an offshoot of the NFL.
Oh. I was going to say, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The USFL.
Okay.
And I think they actually made a comeback. It actually might have come back, and it might still be active right now. I'm not sure. I don't watch that much football. But 1986 was the end of the original USFL. Today, on the National Day calendar, I love this one, International Clouded Leopard Day.
Yes.
Is that like a type of
white
leopard?
Yes, it's white.
Okay.
And I've got so many. Oh, there it is. You need to raise awareness and help unite the world and to fight to save the clouded leopard, a vulnerable species of big cat with a tragically decreasing population.
Amen, brother. National Water Balloon Day.
Yeah.
Throw a water balloon at you right now.
What did I do?
Bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Dude.
It's International Beer Day.
We
can let other people celebrate that. It's National Coast Guard Day. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know why it's not National Revenue Cutter Service Day. But and then the best one on my list is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
You bet. Can't go wrong with a chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip cookies from Grandma's oven.
Yeah, but I don't know. The national chocolate chips are even the best.
National
chocolate chips, yep.
Is that like an actual thing? What are you talking about?
Just since it's National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, I thought maybe that was a brand. I have National White Wine Day. International Owl Awareness Day.
Oh, be aware.
Single Working Women's Day.
Oh.
Hats off to you.
Yeah.
Terry Fox.
Your hat's still on.
Terry Fox Day.
Well, at least it's not. We know it's not Rory Fox Day.
Oh, I love this. It's Heritage Day in Alberta, Canada. My homeland. It's Assistance Dog Day.
All right,
that's cool. Commerce Day, Hooray for Kids Day. Take or leave
for
it.
Kids Day.
And is there another one? British Columbia Day, New Brunswick Day, and Picnic Day. Oh, it's Picnic Day.
Let's go have a picnic.
I would do a picnic. Are you making fun of picnics?
I'm just making fun of you.
You just are, dude. You just don't.
Let's go to some things you need to know. Lonnie Anderson from WKRP in Cincinnati died.
Yeah, I did not. When did this happen?
Well, yesterday.
It was just yesterday. Okay.
Just days before her 80th birthday.
Oh, man.
Anderson died at a Los Angeles hospital following a prolonged illness. So, yeah, that was just a perfectly cast show.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah. She played her role fantastically.
She was in other stuff, right? I mean,
we never had anybody like her work at the radio stations that we...
Trust me, if we did.
Nope, there definitely were not. The White House announcing that construction on a massive new $200 million ballroom will begin in September and will be ready before President Trump's term ends in 2029. I've seen some pictures of what they're envisioning this to be.
Yeah.
It looks pretty fantastic. And it's not costing people anything. Trump and his supporters are
really
paying for it.
Just a ballroom.
Because Donald says that what they have right now is not what they need. They need something from what I've heard, the current ballroom situation is not big enough to hold enough people for the events, and people have to sit in these kind of annexes and side rooms. So it's gonna be this fantastic new ballroom.
Well, I mean, if you ain't got the ballroom, gotta make her bigger.
Gotta have room.
Gotta have room to breathe.
Yep. Whew. The annual motorcycle rally is underway in Sturgis, South Dakota. The 85th edition.
Wow.
Over 750,000 cyclists are expected to descend on the city this week. So, kind of crazy. They used to have a pro wrestling show out there.
Oh, really?
Called Hog Wild. And all the bikers would be around the ring, revving up.
I'll bet that was probably pretty rowdy.
It was an interesting scenario for a wrestling show. Sad news out of country music. I can't talk.
Okay.
Country singer Jeannie Seely passing away over the weekend. She was 85. She evidently was fighting some intestinal condition and passing away on Friday. So
she had an intestinal problem and it killed her?
Yes.
That's not funny. Dude, that's every day for me.
Yeah, really.
Oh, no.
Let's see here. Gary Busey.
That's what I say.
Dude is crazy.
Oh, man. He's a nut job anymore. I mean,
I don't know how much of it is an act.
I think he's
Or how much of it's legit.
Well, yeah, because...
I think it's mostly legit.
I do, too.
Gary Busey, the actor, or former actor, has pled guilty to a count of fourth-degree criminal sexual contact, admitting he inappropriately touched a woman at the semi-annual Monster Mania convention.
Oh, boy.
At a hotel in New Jersey. This was back in August of 2022. I mean, but what does that mean? He inappropriately touched a woman. I mean, did he...
Probably poked her in her shoulder.
Did he smack her on the butt?
No. Well, boy, I don't know.
I mean, you and I do that to each other every day after the show. We're like,
well, I wouldn't file a sexual harassment lawsuit against you. I mean, I sort of enjoy it.
Actor and Chicago Cubs fan Denzel Washington going to be playing a role that he will really enjoy. He's going to be playing legendary baseball player Ernie Banks in the upcoming HBO biopic Bears Dynasty. Is Ernie Banks is a baseball player, right?
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
why is it called Bears Dynasty? Because the Bears are the football team. I don't know.
Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
Pardon me. American baseball shortstop. Great.
Okay.
That's
so he's playing Denzel's playing a baseball player in a movie called Bears Dynasty.
Huh.
I don't know. Wasted enough time of that. Former Food Network star Paula Deen. Oh, Paula Deen.
Oh, Paula
Come on,
Deen.
get something to eat.
Got some
Put
goodness.
some extra butter on it. Paula Deen closing two of her restaurants in Savannah, Georgia. The Lady and the Sons and the Chicken Box. Those are two of her restaurants closing.
Huh.
You hang in there, Paula. Televangelist Joel Osteen sharing that his mom, Dolores Dodie Osteen, passed away last week at the age of 91.
What do you mean?
Well, I was just trying to think of something to say, but I won't say it. Not only, let's see, other stuff. Not only did former U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris announced last week that she's not going to be running for governor of California next year, but she is going to have a book coming out next month called 107 Days that'll give you all the boring details behind the scenes of her run for president and how she lost. So that'll be a good one.
That'll be a good one.
When you flip pages, it's going to have the special audio version of her cackling and laughing.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
See, it's like one of those birthday cards you get with, like, the music.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be like. It's just
oh.
Jason Momoa had to shave for the first time in 6 years for his role in Dune 3.
Oh.
He says he hated it.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I would not.
You should do.
No. My lip.
Got kind of the goat thing going on.
Yeah, I know. Every so often I let it get going, and then give it probably by the end of the week, I'll be like, it's getting out of control, and I'll just trim it.
I mean, it seems to be working for you.
But
I think they're going good for you. Other stuff. If you'd like to buy Bill Gates' yacht, it's up for sale. Just $645 million.
That's it.
It's a 390-foot breakthrough super yacht. It's the world's first hydrogen fuel cell super yacht.
No joke.
And since he never got around to actually using it, it's basically brand new.
What?
So $645 million will get you the super yacht. Bill Gates.
Boy.
Let's see here. Skechers has come out with a new kid's shoe. This is interesting. It has a built-in compartment for an Apple AirTag so that you can keep track of your kids.
Ooh. Well played, Skechers. Well played.
Sounds kind of sketchy to me. Now, could you also be putting the Apple AirTag in just in case your Skechers get stolen?
Well,
and then you can track them down.
True. That's not a bad idea either.
True dat.
Other
stuff you need to know. A rail company is proposing a new privately funded train route that can begin transporting people between Los Angeles and New York City in less than 72 hours, as soon as next year.
So we're going to have
a super train.
Yeah, so where's that train track going to go? I mean, let's face it. Where's that going to go to be fastest route?
Probably be either just right here in Southeast Iowa.
Yeah.
Maybe south.
Yeah, good luck getting through Iowa.
Yeah, corn.
You are not going to get, nope.
Yeah, it's not going to, they're not going to be curvy train tracks.
No, they're going to want that as straight as possible. Yeah, good luck. You better find a different route. Because I guarantee you will not be able to pay enough to get ground.
Let's see here. Pro Football Hall of Fame inducted their class over the weekend. That was Antonio Gates, Sterling Sharp, Eric Allen, and Jared Allen. So,
well, good.
Your
They all deserved it.
Pro Football Hall of Famers. Yep. A couple more things here. New study of what's the dirtiest part of a hotel.
Oh, boy.
Puts high-touch surfaces like phones, remotes, light switches, and carpets at the top. Now, for bonus germs, know that stuff like barware, ceiling fixtures, and bathtubs are often overlooked during standard housekeeping cleanings. So, yeah, if you're staying at hotels, it's just a big germ fest.
Yeah. I mean,
but you kind of know that.
Well, that's just it. I mean, who's to say you're not going to leave even more germs behind? Yeah. You know?
Yeah. And finally today, Robert Downey Jr. gonna be starring in Avengers Doomsday.
Oh.
And according to a new report, this is just hearsay, His pay is going to be somewhere north of $100 million.
What? Are you kidding?
$100 million payday for Robert Downey Jr. to be in Avengers Doomsday. Doomsday arriving in theaters December 18th of 2026. I mean, this movie will probably make like the Avengers. It's like the collection.
Yeah.
So it's like you got everybody in it. Probably $1 billion worldwide. But he's going to make a tenth of that, probably?
He's going to make more money than some of the most recent box office movies have made altogether.
Yeah. And what do you think that does for, like, his co-stars? It's like, if you're, like, whoever, some of the other characters.
Right.
Scarlett Johansson.
They're getting 100,000.
Yeah. Is she going to say, well, I want 100 million, too?
Wow. That's insane.
That is out of control.
Man.
Let's go to the impossible. Today's impossible.
It's impossible.
Question. Buddy. A survey found that what is the most popular nickname people give to their baby?
Huh? To their baby?
A survey found that what is the most popular, and I'm not saying that what is the most popular nickname.
Dang it.
You don't call your baby what. What is the most popular nickname people give their baby? Think about that. Let's go to the comments. Bubby. Good seeing Bubby on Saturday at the wrestling show.
Had a lot of good fans.
He was there cheering me on. Dixie, Anthony, Nancy, Jackie, Amber, Dan. And we got the normal Amber Anthony comments.
Amber Anthony.
Sherry, Nancy, Patrick, my Aunt Rachel, Eloise. Great to see Eloise on Saturday. Peg, thank you. China. China's new to the comments. Or is that? Yeah, I know who that is now.
Oh, do you?
I think that's China from Casey's.
Is it? Whoa.
Peg, Amber, Pat, Amber. Amber's going with monkey. Good morning, by the way, to everybody who said good morning.
Monkey.
She's
for the
monkey
question.
For the nickname.
I'm like, what?
Impossible question.
Donkey. I thought we were just throwing out random animal names. Llama.
Gorilla.
Ostrich.
What's the most popular nickname people give to their baby?
I'm trying to think. It's probably nothing that I ever said. Like,
I can't imagine you calling your boys this name.
Oh, really?
No.
Spanky.
Is there an inside story on that, or
No.
you just think it's funny?
I just thought it was funny. I wish I would have called one of them Spanky.
Peanut.
Nope.
Oh, little Peanut.
Nope, never called one Peanut.
Hi, Peanut.
Oh,
boy.
Ostrich sounds better.
Yeah. Oh, my little ostrich. Let's see. How can we fill a few minutes to go up to 8 o'clock?
Oh, man.
How about, how'd you get that scar?
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
All right, so anybody have any good scars out there on their body? Neil, I know you've got a scar too.
Yeah, I know you've commented about it, one or two of them.
You have kind of a jagged scar on your arm.
Yeah. Yep, from exhaust. Working under a car and, cutting some exhaust out to replace it. And when it fell, I wasn't expecting it to fall when it did.
Can you show it?
My arm was in the way.
See?
It doesn't show up that well all the time. Like, certain light, you can see it better. But, yeah, it's just sort of But a little toilet paper and duct tape, and I had her wrapped up really tight, and that's why it healed so nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Chicks dig scars.
Yes, yes, they do. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which elbow. I broke my right elbow. Yeah. You can't see.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good scar on my elbow where I broke my elbow one time. Got a good scar. I think I've told the story of, playing football.
Yes.
It was just like out at some day at high school and had a stick run into my knee. It was fun.
Went up his leg and out his back. It was horrible.
Up your butt. Here are some good examples of some good scars from random people. This person says, I caught a chainsaw to the hand. Helping someone else in the mountains in Pennsylvania. The tree flung up, knocking us both down, and his chainsaw flew up and landed on my hand.
Oh, man.
How does this person even have a hand?
Right.
This person says, Cracker Barrel. A server tripped on a rug in the dining room and dropped a tray of sawmill gravy on my face.
What?
So their face melted. It's horrible.
That's not funny.
I think they're serious too. They say it looks better, but it's still not the same.
What happened to you? Gravy incident of 2012. Oh, that's horrible. That is a horrible way to be scarred.
But then this next one. I got bit last summer by my brother's pet pig.
What?
How'd you get that scar? Oh, I got bit by a pig.
Oh, he could smell the gravy on me. It's probably the same person. Oh.
So Amber says she could talk about the time she was in the kitchen. So she is talking about it. Someone stored a pan spray can above a boiling pot. Ooh, and it exploded on me. Yikes.
Oh.
Scar on her arm.
Oh.
She's got scars everywhere. She's talking about pizza ovens.
I put my finger in grease, like hot grease, the other day.
How'd that work?
It hurt.
Did you get a good scar?
No.
Oh.
It didn't, I can't even remember what finger it was now. But at the time,
Good
it was...
story.
I know. I was like, ouch, that was stupid. And then, yeah, nothing to even show for it. So I'll try it again next time.
All right. Well, hey, it's basically 8 o'clock.
Close enough.
We'll take our top of the hour break and be back with more. We'll check out our community calendar, our weather. We'll get to Dave Newsma with his miniature barn and all sorts of stuff coming up.
Why choose Lifetime Dental? The legacy and experience of 30 years. Cutting-edge technology. Advanced education in pediatrics. Orthodontics. And restorative dentistry. A one-of-a-kind experience for the whole family. But most of all, we're compassionate doctors who are here to listen to your concerns and use our expertise to help. For all things dental, think Lifetime Dental.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney, proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house
house or maybe wanting to do a remodel. Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com.
Hey, we're back. We are, truthfully. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headliner. Osky Dental is our studio sponsor. We do thank our sponsors, everybody, no matter where you see them on your screen, wherever they pop up, commercials, little rotating ads in the corners.
Yeah.
Sponsors here, there, and everywhere. All right, we're into the 8 o'clock hour. Yeah, fix your eyeballs.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Adjust them. Get them going. Let's get a new look at our forecast, shall we?
Okay. Good. This forecast brought to you by the Garden Gate in Sigourney. Go see Cindy and all the gals for anything you can possibly imagine. Yeah. Floral related.
Oh.
They can do it.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yes, absolutely. Today, looking for partly sunny skies and a high near 79. Calm winds around 5. Partly cloudy tonight. A low of 61. I was going to say a low of east. That's east winds then. That would be weird with a low of east. Mostly sunny tomorrow. Calm 82. 64 tomorrow night. Partly cloudy. Mostly sunny Wednesday. High near 86. That's it. That's such a simple forecast. It doesn't seem possible, but
it's nice and easy.
It's going to be a very, very nice couple days here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Garden Gate.
Get out and weed eat, Steve.
There you go.
I need to do that. Enchanted Events sponsors our community calendar. Weddings, graduations, reunions, so much more. Whatever you want to have at Enchanted Events, book it.
Book it, Dano.
Mel and Chell are the people to get a hold of. Go to enchantedeventsvenue.com. And on the calendar, coming up later on this week, live music in the park, Oskaloosa City Band. This is your last chance to get over there. This
Thursday. Already?
This is the last one of the summer. That's at 8 o'clock, downtown Oskaloosa, at the bandstand.
That's sweet.
Oskaloosa City Band this Thursday. It'll be a little bit warmer on Thursday, but get out there. Get there. Snack!
Snack!
Summer Nutritional Assistance for Community Kids. It's for kids up to age 18, Mondays and Wednesdays. Runs through August 20th. Got a little over a couple more weeks of this. Community Outreach Center at 615 South Jefferson Street.
You got this.
Sigourney, buddy.
You big boy.
Sigourney Lord's Pantry is where you want to call for more questions or information. 641-224-2588. The snack program going through August 20th. And tomorrow, the Sigourney Golf and Country Club. Any ladies want to play at 5:30? Anybody?
That's great. I love that. Any ladies?
Ladies. Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Stagette. That's Wednesdays at 5:30. For some reason, I was thinking that was on Tuesdays. But it's Wednesdays, 5:30. Sigourney Golf and Country Club. Let them know. And just show up with your clubs and be ready to go, ladies.
Show up with you.
There to rock it and sock it. What else is going on?
Well,
probably, Iowa Music Showcase, but
probably.
I don't have their picture up.
What?
I don't.
Probably should get it.
If you want to give me a minute here.
Oh, I'll give you a minute, buddy. I will give you more than just a minute.
Thanks, buddy.
Not a problem. I'm thinking back to that last story, how'd you get that scar? Yeah. And I was thinking of other people I know of. Knew a girl, she was in my class.
Yeah.
She was young, too. Yeah. Elementary age. and was trying to make mac and cheese, I believe it was. Had the water boiling and a little too maybe small to be messing with it.
Oh.
And she couldn't quite steady the pot moving it. And it fell on her foot.
Oh.
Like the whole top of her foot, really bad. And yeah, that was not cool. But who was the dude that had the really weird scarred face? Because it was awesome. I wish I had that.
The dude with the really scarred face.
Yeah.
Like,
then he got a tattoo.
Somebody local?
No. I met him, I think it was probably in college. I think. Who knows? Most of college was a blur, so I really don't know. It could have been something totally different. But
there they are. I finally found the
good
picture.
deal.
That one guy.
I was just making that up, you know? Like, come on, dude. Find me the picture.
There it is. I was just taking my time. I thought you were actually going somewhere with that.
Not at all.
The guy on the movie Mask? I don't know.
That's it.
Chickadee's going to be hanging out with us on Friday. Barn Wired, they make their return. They've been with us before on the show. They were with me on my last day at the radio station right before I got fired. The Chickadees. There's some good girls. We'll be chatting with the Chickadees coming up this Friday, 11:30 to noonish. Heck, we've been going to like 12:15 here the last.
Oh yeah,
month or
it's
so,
like nothing anymore.
Yeah, Chickadee's going to be hanging out, giving us some original music. Always good to see them. And then, of course, on Saturday we do the sports section.
Yes,
Barn Wired, 8 a.m. Be there. Watch it. Watch these shows on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, YouTube, Skunk River Radio, Facebook. And you can always hear the replays, the audio replays of these on Skunk River Radio. So we got the sports section Saturday with A.J. Johnson, who, as we mentioned, was the guest ring announcer. I heard he took a tumble.
Okay, I wasn't going to make a big deal about it.
I wish we had video of this.
Actually, his buddy does.
Really? The other guy that was with him?
Yes, the reason I know this is because once AJ was able to make it to the ring, I ran over to his buddy and ran right up behind him, and I said, "Please tell me you got that." He turned with a big grin on his face, looked me right in the eyes. He goes, "Every bit of it."
We need to sweet talk him and have him send us that footage. AJ took a tumble, but he was all right.
Oh yeah, he played it off well.
Yeah. So AJ might have a limp or something on Saturday. We'll be talking to some athletes and to some coaches. I think now that we're into August, we're going to start giving you some previews of fall sports teams. So like volleyball and football. Had a really good show Saturday morning. We kind of wrapped up softball stuff with Albia softball. They made it up to the state tournament here a few weeks ago. And then we had Caleb Reeves in, Sigourney native, who is going to be heading up the co-college women's wrestling program. Caleb did a fantastic interview. So thanks to Caleb.
Yeah, he is like a very good and
very outspoken, very animated. Really
I had a better word there in my head, but I lost it.
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, Wayne, we're not quite done with wrestling. Here in a couple of weeks, we're going to have Rihanna Utterback on. She recently committed to wrestle at William Penn.
Yeah, I saw that. Awesome.
So we've got her coming in here on the 16th to talk about her decision there and just wrestling in general. So, yeah, we got some good stuff lined up for the month of August. This is AJ's last month.
Man.
Hopefully he'll come back next summer. So he's been a lot of fun. He's a good guy. I do like me some AJ.
He is. He's a lot of fun.
What else do we need to do here? Birthdays, probably? Birthdays would be good. Let's do that. I like
Oh, the birthdays. Why doesn't the chicken sound as happy today? Chicken, Chuck, hey. Chuck, you just sound so like you're a little bit deflated today. I don't get it. Birthdays. Brought to you by Hometown Real Estate. Nikki Leathers, broker, owner, realtor. She does everything. 641-295 Oh, 4142. He's waking up, everybody. Yeah. Now he's like, I got something to say to you. Whoa. Chuck. Chuck's going to blow. It was there, and then it just fizzled. Hometown birthdays, just a couple of them. Sherry Root celebrating her birthday this morning. The Root is on fire. Happy birthday to you, Sherry, and to Michael Detcher. Happy birthday to you. And wow, if you got a birthday out there somewhere locally, I hope you have a great day too.
Yeah.
Sometimes our hometown list is like really, really, wow, the celebrity side isn't all that big.
No, not really.
Football great John Riggins from the Redskins? That's what I thought I heard earlier.
He would bowl you over.
Oh, really?
He was a big running back. I mean, he was not your average size running back. This is a big dude.
Seriously. 76 is old Riggins. Billy Bob Thornton.
How is he 70?
I don't know, but I mean, I guess it makes some sense.
And how was he married to Angelina Jolie at one point?
I don't know.
How did that happen?
Well, let's face it. How do some guys get a chance with somebody perfect? I mean, wow. Where birthdays?
Some guys kind of overshoot and they scores.
Man, I'm in heaven. Former President Barack Obama's birthday is today. Well, there you go, Barack. 64. You got a weird first name. Baseball player Roger Clemens, 63. I've heard the name. I know the name Roger Clemens, but you're going to have to help me out.
Oh, man. He's
like, what is pitcher,
Hall of
hitter?
Fame
What?
pitcher.
Okay, all right. Like I said, I knew the name, just don't know much more than that.
Your boy's up next.
Not my boy. Don't say it like that and just lead into, NASCAR champion and great Jeff Gordon, 54. That surprises me.
That he's 54?
Yeah. I guess, well, not really. Huh. We're old.
Well, we're getting there.
Wow.
That's one thing. Looking at the wrestling footage, I look old.
No, come on.
I look old. I'm all right with that.
Well, you're handsome as ever.
Feeling old today.
No, shut up.
Old and worthless.
Would you stop? Jeff Gordon, 54. And Meghan Markle, she's 44, the Duchess of Sussex.
I'm not sure that's how you say
that.
Oh,
is it Sussex?
You pronounce it the Duchess.
Sussex. So, yeah. Sounds better, Duchess of Sussex. It's like success, but not really.
What is your problem?
Hometown Real Estate bringing us today's birthdays. Nikki Leathers, thank you.
Thanks, Nikki. You're the man.
You're the man.
Hey, your daily reminder, give us a vote for Skunk River Radio.
Yeah, how long does this go? Do you know?
I think we've got a week left.
Okay, cool.
Our alter egos are on Skunk River Radio throughout the day. And we would greatly appreciate if you haven't yet, or if you want to, I think it's a daily vote you can get in.
I believe. Now, the other day, I think it's more like 24 hours, like legit.
Okay.
Because the other day I went like in the morning and the next, or whatever. It was less than 24 hours and it wouldn't let me even submit it, but later in the day it did. So, yeah, just remember
Get your votes in. Let Skunk River Radio win the Best of Southern Iowa Awards from the Ottumwa Courier. Go to the Ottumwa Courier website. And find that link and vote. Vote them up, yo. We want to win. We want to stick it to the man. I think that's about it.
Seriously, how freaking cool would that be?
That would be pretty funny.
It would be great.
I legitimately think we have a fantastic radio station.
Oh, yeah.
So
all
I'm not
jokes
saying
aside.
it would be funny because we're just, this stupid radio station that does horribly and wins. But no, it'd just be good that a brand new radio station, an online radio station, would win the award. That would be pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to our interview segment. As I mentioned, I hung out with Dave Newsma here in Sigourney on Friday is when we recorded this. And we're going to take a look at Dave's miniature barn, or like the show building.
Okay.
Which is at the Southern Iowa Fair. This is his miniature replica of this, but here's about an 8.5-minute interview with Dave Newsma from Sigourney. Hey, it's Steve here on Steve Shuttler Media, and I am hanging out here with Dave Newsma, Sigourney resident Dave Newsma. And Dave, what do we got here? What are we looking at?
Well, we've got a model of the Southern Iowa Fair Pavilion. Just got ready to take up to the State Fair tomorrow. So.
Okay. And so this is something that you've been doing for several years now, right?
Yeah, about 12 years I started doing farm buildings and stuff like that. So
okay.
This is kind of the crown, I guess, of the. I've done several fair buildings over the last few years.
Okay.
So this is the kind of the capstone for it.
Yeah. And like you said, you've been doing this for several years. Now, you usually show your exhibits. A lot of them have been on the county fair level.
County fair. I've taken some of the expo here in Sigourney.
Okay.
Yeah, I started going up to State Fair in 2015, and then I've been up to the National Farm Toy Show. Hope to maybe go to a few more of the toy shows sometime.
Okay. So what made you get into something like this with the miniatures?
Well, I started out collecting farm toys, and that was kind of getting expensive. I thought maybe this would be cheaper. I'm not sure that it is, but I do like working with wood, and as a kid I remember having toys but no barns or anything to play with, and I'd make stuff out of cardboard and whatever I could.
Okay.
And so I think I was actually on a 4-H club tour one time, and I saw somebody had a nice wooden barn on their porch that somebody got to play with, and that always kind of stuck in my head. So when I saw at some of these toy shows that people were doing farm displays and things like that, I thought that maybe something I could do. So I took a hand at it.
Well, that's a very neat, very cool thing that you're doing. Now, you also have your own Facebook page. Was it Dave's Miniatures?
Dave's Miniatures, yep. I usually document. Lately, I've been documenting the building, and I've been so busy just trying to get this done for the fair. I'm way behind on uploading pictures this year, but you could go on there and see all of my previous projects, as well as the first half of this one, and I'll get the other ones on there sometime.
Okay. And we should say we're recording this video on Friday, August 1st. You said you're taking this up to the Iowa State Fair on Saturday.
Yeah, the entry's got to be in tomorrow.
Okay. And this is displayed in what building at the State Fair?
The Cultural Center, along with the Dollhouse Miniature Room. It's the first floor of the Cultural Center on the south end. And of course, for those who don't know, that's by the big windmill there.
Yep, up the hill.
So yeah, they got a lot of great stuff in that building. If you like art stuff and woodworking and things like that, they've got a ton of it. Wood carving. And yeah, I'm kind of in with the girl stuff, I guess, with the doll houses. But I kind of they actually started a whole new category for me.
Oh, really?
Ag-related stuff.
All right.
Years ago. So yeah.
And this I know you're always or they have at that building throughout the fair. They always have like a fan voting.
Yes.
Don't they? You can put your little bean or whatever.
You can vote. I appreciate that too if you'd like to vote for it. But yeah, you can vote for the crowd favorite, you might say. But yeah, they hand out each class best in class, and there's a dozen or so classes that compete for the overall best of show, I guess.
You probably have quite the collection of ribbons and stuff at home.
Yeah. We could probably step inside if you wanted to. But
sure.
Yeah, I've got ribbons. I got a lot of. They're not displayed real well right now. I'm running out of room. I need to probably rethink what I'm doing in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've gotten blue and red and white ribbons. We got several of them over the last years. Yeah.
Nice. So again, and the state fair starts on Thursday?
7 through 17
this
year. So
that's coming right up. So all right, let's just tell me a little bit about what your exhibit is. We haven't really discussed what it actually is.
This is a pavilion from the Southern Iowa Fair, and it was built, I think, in 1919. They said the original one was. But like I said, I started out building some of the other livestock buildings, so I wanted to do this. I couldn't, building to this larger scale, I couldn't do it within the size restrictions, so I had to scale things down a little bit. So we got a little bit smaller seating area, a little bit smaller show ring here. But we got a goat show going on today.
All right. And by the way, I appreciate the Skunk River Radio sign in the background.
Yeah. He's got a little more hair than you do. But,
this is really neat. And so again, this is a building from the Southern Iowa Fair in Oskaloosa. And just looking at the detail here on the roof. How long do you guess, or maybe you've documented how long it takes you to put something together like this?
I estimated 800 to 1,000 hours on this building.
Wow.
Normally I'm spending 300 or 400 hours, but each one of these rounds of shingles was taking me an hour and a half to do. So,
jeez.
It's all wood veneer individually cut. So, and then the cupola on top is hand built. The original building had a much larger. They took that off several years ago, and they've got just a smaller cupola. So it's built in the style. It's not an exact representation, but it does have 14 sides like the one in Oskaloosa does.
I was going to say, when you brought it out for me to look at, I could immediately tell, being in Oskaloosa as much as I have over the years, I could immediately tell what this building was and where it was from. So that is a really neat thing.
Now the broadcast booth, I don't know. It always looks like there should have been one in the old building, so I put it in there. So I got you up in there, but the stairs, I took a little liberty, but that's kind of the fun part too, I guess.
Yeah, that is
make
neat.
it what you would like it to be, maybe if it's not actually that.
Yep. So again, this will be on display. Cultural building.
Cultural center, yeah.
All right, at the Iowa State Fair,
Yep.
and the fair begins on Thursday.
Yep, and I'll try to get some more back to the county fairs a little better next year. Actually, might do a display, a whole fair display again. So we'll see how that goes. So.
And make sure, I'm going to tell you once again, if you're watching this video, make sure you get the fan vote in for Dave, so he can get that fan voted award from the Iowa State Fair. So really neat thing you're doing here, Dave, and always look forward to seeing what you come up with each year. So thanks for your time. And should we go inside and maybe get a quick shot of your ribbons?
Oh, well, they're here and there, but sure.
All right.
Why not?
All right, now we're looking at past projects that Dave has done. Some pretty amazing
That's the barn
things.
from the farm I grew up on. There's Steve. And
super
the
intricate
cow down,
detail.
I guess. So, yep.
Again, the shingles are pretty pretty
Drive
amazing.
Workshop, yep. And some of these got lights, but the batteries might be flat.
Okay.
So, hog barn. Hog barn's on the other side, I guess. There's a couple things on that. Just a couple of arch trusses to system there.
All right, Dave, thanks for your time. Thanks for letting us check out all your different projects over the years, and best of luck at the Iowa State Fair.
Appreciate it, Steve. Thanks for coming by.
All right, cool stuff there with Dave Newsma, Dave's Miniatures. Give his Facebook page a like and see what he's all up to. So really, yeah, like we were saying when we were watching it here in the studio, it's like, man, the patience that guy has to put that stuff together.
The intricacy of it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's so cool. But, yeah, I just don't know. I would love to have that kind of patience, but I'm afraid I would get to the point like, I can't take this anymore. Yeah, that's nuts. And the detail. Like the shingles. Like, just each and every one. Shingling a real roof in real life is no fun.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing it in that scale.
Yeah,
That's
putting
crazy.
that many on there. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool stuff. So make sure you check that out. That'll be at the Cultural Center at the Iowa State Fair. If you're going to the fair, pop in there and see some of the artsy stuff. And Dave's barn is in there. We always go and check it out. It's always in there with like a bunch of huge. Some of them are kind of like doll houses.
Yeah.
Some of them are made up in different scenarios though, so it's not like all like doll houses and stuff like that.
Right.
It's worth checking out though. pretty cool stuff. And
That's
then,
cool.
as we mentioned during the video, there's the fan voting. Give Dave a vote and let him win that one at the Iowa State Fair.
Super cool.
And we're close enough. It's be kind of a weird transition to go into like weird news or anything right now. So let's take our last commercial break. Let's hear from our sponsors once again, and we'll come back and we'll go into the home stretch of just another morning show here on Steve Shetler Media.
Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson Street, Sigourney, is a locally owned specialty ice cream shop, which also serves sandwiches and appetizer-style foods. Try one of their many delicious Savage Swirls, a Tenderloin, a Savage Right, salads, nachos, sides, and drinks. It's all at Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson, Sigourney. Follow them on Facebook and find the link to order online. And be sure to try the Steve Shetler Media Flavor of the Week at Walker Drive-Thru. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Swim Sports is located at 118 A Avenue E in Oskaloosa, Iowa. They provide sporting goods, screen printing, awards, and online store options. Call 641-673-6779 or email swimsportsllc@gmail.com. Swim Sports loves working with area teams and organizations to provide hats, trophies, t-shirts, and a whole lot more. Stop in and see the guys at Swim Sports, 118 A Avenue E, Oskaloosa. And follow them on Facebook at Swim Sports Awards and Screen Printing. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
Summer and grilling are great companions. Tassel Ridge offers 12 different dry and sweet red wines that are perfect with grilled foods. Try the 2021 Iowa Petite Pearl or the 2023 Iowa Sabrevlois with steaks. Iowa Sweet and Snazzy and Candle Glow Red are sweet red wines that, when well chilled, pair nicely with grilled meats. Some of the Tassel Ridge dry and sweet red wines for grilling are available at our 350 retail outlets, and all are available at Tassel Ridge Winery in Lyden.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Brothers Market is our headline sponsor here on Just Another Morning Show. Coming to you live, local from the Osky Dental Studios above Barnwired on the south side of the square. You all brushed off? You ready to go?
Just like, woo! Let's do this.
Yeah! Shall we get weird?
I'd love to.
That is weird.
Believe me.
Oh, weird.
I would
here.
love to.
Woman from the United Kingdom sharing a cautionary tale after a popular fitness challenge left her with a serious medical emergency. Her name is Danielle Kirk. She's 31, was taking part in what they call the 75 Hard Challenge. What?
Nothing.
Did I say something?
Nope.
Which requires participants to drink a gallon of water every day. Now, all right, I'm going to interrupt here and just say that my wife tells me that I need to drink more water because I basically drink none. But this, I'm going to use this story when she tells me to drink more water.
Okay, now wait. All right. I don't drink enough. I try to drink a lot of water. I really do. I mean, as much as possible.
I mean, you're drinking water straight from the mountains right there. The dew.
Exactly.
That they have collected at the bottom of the mountains.
It's weird that it's green. But.
I know. It glows. Anyway, while trying to adhere to the rule, this lady began suffering from severe symptoms, including a painful headache, nausea, and confusion. Her condition got worse to the point that her partner took her to the hospital's emergency department. There she was diagnosed with acute water intoxication, a dangerous condition also known as hyponatremia.
What?
So she drank too much water. She is now receiving medical treatment to slowly restore her sodium balance. She is now speaking out to warn others that it is possible to drink too much water. And she hopes her story will make other people think twice before following extreme one-size-fits-all rules. So, yeah, watch out for the 75 Hard Challenge, Neil.
It does sound like it was hard.
Yes. About did her in.
Wow.
We go from drinking too much water to flesh-eating bacteria.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Health officials are issuing urgent warnings after a deadly flesh-eating bacteria known as, Vibrio vulnificus.
That is the worst one.
It is. It's just, it gets a hold of you and just... It has caused at least 8 deaths and 32 illnesses in the U.S. this year. The infections are linked to warm coastal waters, with cases reported in states along both the Gulf Coast and the Atlantic. Now, Florida has reported the highest numbers, with 26 cases and 5 deaths so far this year. Other fatalities linked to the flesh-eating bacteria have been recorded in Connecticut, New York, and Missouri, of all places.
Oh, that's getting too close.
Yeah. Now, this bacteria lives in warm, brackish water. It can infect humans in 2 main ways: through the consumption of raw or undercooked shellfish. There you go with your seafood.
Great.
Particularly oysters. Or when an open wound is exposed to contaminated seawater. So don't stick your oozing sores into seawater. You might get the flesh-eating bacteria. So something to keep in mind. I love this next story. This is going to be our weird news story that gets posted on Facebook later on today. An Illinois woman receiving the shock of her life when a bat flew into her mouth.
What?
An incident that was followed by another shock in the form of a nearly $20,000 medical bill. Yeah. Her name is Lisette Oval from Elgin, Illinois, was leaving a concert with friends last July when the bizarre event occurred. She said a bat flying erratically collided with her face, briefly ended up in her mouth before she spit it out. Fearing a potential rabies exposure, she sought immediate medical care in an emergency room. Because rabies is almost universally fatal once symptoms appear, doctors recommended she undergo a series of preventative rabies shots as a precaution. The treatment includes injections of rabies immune globulin, as well as a multi-dose vaccine administered over 2 weeks. The life-saving treatment was successful, but was later stunned to receive medical bills totaling close to $20,000. So even after her health insurance covered a portion of the expense, she was still left with a significant financial burden from the necessary preventative care following the freak accident. So, I mean, yeah.
Well,
I mean, medical stuff costs...
Oh, yeah. It's outlandish.
Yeah. But the fact that a bat flew into her mouth.
I mean, like people, you'll have a gnat fly in your mouth. Maybe my sister had a bumblebee fly in her mouth as a kid.
Yikes!
But the ratio to those things in your mouth, a bat, like what are the odds of that bat not just like hitting right next to the mouth, but no, roof
or your nose or your chin or even if it hits your mouth directly? Was she like being ah?
That's just it. I mean, shut your mouth.
Yeah,
stop talking. Wow.
That's just bizarre.
You suppose she walks around nowadays? It's like, I don't know.
At night, at dusk, she's.
Where do you want to eat?
I don't want to talk. There's bats. When I take my dogs out in the early morning hours, there are bats flying around.
Sure.
And it's a little creepy, so sometimes I put my hood up.
Well, keep your mouth shut.
I will. Yeah. Hey, bats! What's up, girlfriend? One last story for the weird. A Chicago resident fighting an astonishing water bill totaling more than $233,000. This is for a property that she says has no working plumbing. So how is that? The woman inherited a vacant home that was in such disrepair it had to be demolished, leaving just an empty lot. Now, despite the absence of any structure or water connections on the property, she began receiving massive bills from the Chicago Department of Water Management. Now, for years, she has attempted to resolve the issue with the city, explaining that the property can't consume water. The bills, however, keep coming, leading to the amount of $233,000. Now, the city's billing system appears to be charging her for estimated water usage based on the property's past as a residential home, failing to account for its current state as a vacant lot. So,
well, hopefully that can be fought. And I mean, come on.
Yeah, that could be in the department.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
That's, oh my. I'd take that all the way to the top, lady. Fight it.
I figured she left a hose on or something.
I've heard toilets with bad valves or whatever. I mean, honestly,
you don't add up.
I need to fix that leaky thing. And people are like, oh, man, I really got to get that fixed.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had, my parents' house had a hose that was left. The water to the outside was left on. It was like in October, and it froze overnight, and then the hose burst, and then they had water coming out. So that was an issue at one time. Let's see here. Let's go to some random stuff here for a few minutes. What happened while you were away? All right. So, like if you were on vacation, you were out of town for the weekend, something like that. What happened while you were away? Here are some examples. This person says, we were taking care of a friend's rabbit that she had left in a bathroom. When we went to check on it, the rabbit had chewed through the water line to the toilet and flooded her bathroom.
Oh, no. Well, that water bill just went up.
Why would you leave a loose rabbit?
Yeah, put it in a cage. Come on.
Bizarre. Wouldn't it poop all over?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to go check on your rabbit for you, you sickos.
This person says, while I was at work, my son fell and broke his arm while playing freeze tag, of all things. And then this person says, I was on a trip up north, and I got a call from my mother-in-law saying that my house had been infested with bees. We still can't get the honey off the wall.
What?
That's crazy. You ever had any bees, like, kind of take over anywhere on your house?
No.
At our former house, we had some bees that were coming in, like they must have been getting under the siding and into like a little closet drawer area inside that. We were noticing that a bee or two every once in a while. And then we were like, oh, there are bees coming in the house.
Oh no!
Yeah, we had to get.
Wow.
Had to get a beekeeper. So that was kind of weird. But as far as like being gone and coming back, I think one time, again at the other house, our furnace had gone off in the winter. So we came home and it was just like ice cold.
That's not fun. That's not fun at all. I, years and years ago, I don't even know why. something must have been made that morning in the oven. And, oh gosh, I don't know the name and it doesn't matter, but it was like this stone pan. It wasn't a metal pan. But apparently the oven got left on and took off. I don't even remember where to, but it was hours before coming back. And you could just smell, it didn't smell like something was burning. It smelled hot. If there is such a thing, you can be like, well, something smells hot. And that oven was like cranked. And that stone pan thing that was in there was just in pieces. It had shattered.
Wow.
And it even busted the glass out of the door. I was like,
man.
wow, well, that's cool.
Crazy. Here, all right, next random topic. Did you change your kid's name? These are some weird stories. Like they say, did your newborn child leave the hospital with a birth certificate name that they no longer use or have?
I've heard of weird things like that, but I didn't figure it was all that real.
It's a real thing. All right, examples. My daughter's name was Brooklyn. We changed it last minute to Miami Marie, and it totally fits her. So,
yes.
Miami.
Because
what's up, Miami Marie?
Huh.
Miami. This one says, my husband's mom changed his name at 13 months.
Oh.
She sent out a new name announcement card. Would you have to go...
Well, yeah, you'd have to
legally change the name?
I would think. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember all the ins and outs, I guess, now. It's been a long time. But, like, Social Security card, stuff like that. When do you get that? Isn't that from birth?
Probably. Yeah. Why would you change your kid's name?
Kidding.
After...
Just call them a nickname, I mean, change...
Yeah. And then this person says, my sister-in-law couldn't decide and didn't name her baby for a couple of months. They called her Jelly Bean in the meantime and left that as her middle name. Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean. Huh.
Yeah. How about you and your boys? Did you name your boys anything? And
Yeah. All three of them left the hospital with one name, and now they're different. That just sounds so messed up.
Are you for real?
No. Oh, God, no. No.
That is weird.
Poor Zane. Yeah, I mean, originally he was Antoine, but I didn't like that. It didn't fit. So I can't imagine.
Yeah, Riley was going to be...
I mean...
I don't know.
Right. It's like, how could you...
Muhammad.
That's so...
But we were stuck with Riley.
Yeah?
That seemed more appropriate.
Muhammad would have fit. I mean,
yeah,
I like that.
Muhammad Shetler.
Oh, man.
Let's go to weirdest things your pet has swallowed.
Oh, boy. I got stories for that.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I do. I
Maybe
totally.
have some more, too, from what I understand. Weirdest things your pet has swallowed. If you know what I'm saying here. This person says, a brand new pair of leather gloves. It doesn't specify what kind of pet.
I'm hoping that was a dog.
I'm assuming a dog. This person says she ate a full can of Goop hand cleaner.
What?
Again, assuming a dog.
Yikes.
Goop hand cleaner. This person says
wait a second. Go back to Goop hand cleaner. That's that orange. It's got the pumice in it.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
You'd think
I'm sure
that would
the flavor...
eat the interior of somebody's of a dog's stomach or something. This person says my friend's dog would eat her daughter's thongs. We've had a dog that has kind of a underwear eating fetish and then barfs it up later on. So I'm right there with this person.
How old is your
this
daughter,
next one.
dude?
What's
Come
that?
on. How old is that guy's daughter, first off? That's not cool.
This person says he ate our drywall. He made a hole just his size to get in and out of the basement.
And ate it.
We had remember Angus?
Oh, yeah.
So Angus was kind of like an oversized wiener dog.
Yep.
He would get baby gated in at our first rental house that we were at. He would get baby gated in like the hallway that would lead into the bathroom where we'd be getting ready. And we, did that to make sure we knew where he was.
Oh, yeah.
He was kind of an ornery guy. And he ate kind of the, like, where the walls meet together, the corner of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
He ate a big chunk of the corner of the wall one time.
Oh, my gosh.
He would eat anything. That dog literally ate everything.
Wow.
He's the one that also found the package of wrapped Hershey's chocolates and ate the entire thing, wrappers and all, and lived to tell about it. This last one, for an example, says, my cat ate full Nerf darts without chewing them.
Oh, no.
And she says, I kid you not, they came out whole with rubber suctions still intact. How'd you like to poop out a Nerf dart?
Oh, my. Oh.
Some good stuff there.
Well, I know. What about washcloths? Yeah, I didn't know about that either till last week. And that's funny. This story just came up because, just last week, my poor dog, Mister, something just wasn't right. I could tell. Like the dude would go outside and just sort of drag his butt around. It's like, what's going on? And finally, you're like, wait, you have something new, some new extremity on you. What is that? So you got to do the deed, and it's like, wow, this just keeps coming and coming. And yeah, it's a washcloth.
Yikes!
Why would you eat a washcloth?
Man.
And of course, he couldn't get her out. That dude ran for like an hour. Like he was on top of the world, like, fine. Stopping
Did you have to help?
Oh, yeah.
You had to give a little tug?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What'd you touch it with?
I put gloves on. What did you touch it with?
I didn't know if you were brave enough to use your bare hands or not.
You know, I have touched a lot of feces living on a farm. But for some reason, no. That was the first thought was, I got to get me some good gloves for this job.
Let's go back to Angus for a second. He would get into like the fake grass for like Easter baskets.
Yes.
He had one of those popping out of his butt. He somehow ate some of the fake Easter grass.
I used to have a cat that did that.
All right. And you're not supposed to actually pull it out because you can like pull their innards out with it.
Well, I'm telling you, Mister was having a hard time. I mean, he couldn't hardly walk. I'm like, dude, I got to help you. Yes, but that fake grass, yep. Well, why did animals eat grass anyway? Because constantly, that's just a weird thing. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, you talk to somebody who knows stuff about animals, but why do they eat grass?
Isn't it when they're trying to like make themselves sick?
I think.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're like, well, that was a dandelion, idiot. I can see it in your poo. It don't break down.
Fun stuff. Let's go to the strange law of the day. This is called the Pocatello Smile Ordinance. It's a strange and amusing law that comes from Pocatello, Idaho. Which back in 1955 reinforced an ordinance making it illegal not to smile. Pocatello is located in southeastern Idaho, quite a ways from Salt Lake City. It serves as the county seat of the county and is nestled into the Portneuf River Valley along the western edge of the Rocky Mountains. I don't know why you need to know all this. The Smile Ordinance was first passed in 1948 after a particularly harsh winter left the town's residents in low spirits. City leaders passed the law as a joke to boost morale. And while it was never seriously enforced, the ordinance remains on the books today.
Really?
And has given Pocatello the fun nickname, the U.S. Smile Capital. Oh.
That's pretty cool. I think most of that was made up.
That could have been our good news of the day.
Oh, yeah. We should start Just another morning show smile rule. You have to smile even if you don't want to. You have to look at me and smile, buddy, even though you don't want to.
We're not going to enforce it. It's not real.
We should.
Duh.
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 Moment of duh. Got a moment of duh. Authorities in Lake County, Tennessee are This is horrible. They're investigating a distressing scene where a newborn baby was discovered alive in a home with 4 deceased adults.
Oh.
The Tiptonville home became the subject of a welfare check after a family member reported not hearing from the residents for several days. Upon entering the residence, sheriff's deputies found the infant, who was thankfully alive and is now receiving medical care. The identities of the adults have not been released. Causes of the deaths remain undetermined.
What?
So that's just yee. The news has shaken the community, and many are expressing their concern for the well-being of the infant who survived this ordeal. So, yeah. That's more than duh. That's just like...
That's sad.
Yeah, that's a horrible story.
I think we need to not have sad stories like that.
Yeah. We should probably...
This brought me down.
Yeah, let's go to some good news.
Good news. Good
Please.
news.
Neil, did you want to tell us any good news today?
Well, I could go for an hour.
All right.
Man.
I'll go with this one.
Okay.
Romance. Romance is in the air. A romantic misfire turned into a Reddit-worthy rom-com after a man... Oh, by the way, this is sponsored. Gosh, we about forgot to give Jay.
By the way.
We forgot to give Jay his due.
Come on.
Got to give his due. Jay.
There he
what
is.
Up, Jay? JD. Jay Dennis. Bridalwood Midwest Insurance. Medicare made easy. 319-471-3328. Jay brings us our good news, which, by the way, is posted on Facebook. So, all right. According to a Reddit post, this guy meant to send a bouquet to the woman he was seeing, but mixed up a couple of digits in her apartment number. Oh. After receiving a delivery confirmation and no response, he figured the silence meant their budding romance had wilted.
Well, that's just it. You want to hear from him.
But 3 days later, someone knocked on his door. This woman, he says, this woman is standing there with the flowers in her hands. And he says, I didn't recognize her at first. She goes, hey, these showed up at my place. I almost threw them out, but they were too pretty. I figured I'd try to get them to the right person. Oh, but you know, Neil, Cupid may have fumbled the delivery. But the message landed. The woman, his accidental Valentine, complimented him on his flower choice and joked, if you ever need help picking out flowers again, I'm right down the hall.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
And we're going to leave it there.
Yeah,
Do you
I know
want the
what
rest?
happened. I know what happened next.
What?
Yep.
They had a tickle party?
A tickle party. Yeah, he doesn't even remember that first chick's name.
Read the rest of the story on the Good News.
That's
on
cool.
The Steve Shetler Media Facebook page. Oh. Let's wrap this up with some top box office numbers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, The Naked Gun came out.
Oh, yeah,
over the weekend.
right. How'd that do? That's what I was afraid of.
So the Fantastic Four still at number one. It brought in $40 million over the weekend.
Boy, so it's not doing horrible.
No, it's doing good.
You know?
Yeah. It's probably the best, from what I've heard, the best Marvel movie in quite a while. Huh. The Bad Guys 2, an animated movie, made its debut at number 2 with $22.2 million. So
whoa, that's a lot.
Bad Guys 2, number 2, 22.2, but those aren't good numbers.
Yeah, but still, coincidence? I think not.
And then at number 3, The Naked Gun. This is the reboot of The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson. $17 million. Not good.
Well, it's because I think that's a weird setup with those two. They're creepy together.
But love has blossomed.
They're
there.
creepy together.
That's like really like the only story coming out of this movie.
Yeah, that's just it. Nobody's
Liam
talking about the
Neeson
movie.
And Pamela Anderson, makeupless Pamela Anderson. are a
Okay,
thing.
we should go on the record real quick by saying
Liam
you know what?
Neeson's getting screwed.
What? What do you?
Not in that way.
Wait, what? Stop.
The fact that she's not wearing makeup.
Not that, you know what? Women are beautiful no matter what they choose, makeup or not.
Oh,
and that's not
Neil.
what we're saying,
Wow.
but.
Wow.
Sorry, Pamela.
What a good guy.
You are. Whew, not attractive. I'm just saying. Put some foundation on or something. Please.
Liam gets this version of Pamela Anderson. Superman's at number 4.
Oh.
It brought in $14 million. Jurassic World is at number 5. It's still bringing in about $9 million. 6 through 10, Together, F1, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Smurfs, and How to Train Your Dragon. By the way, an update on Smurfs.
Yeah.
Again, speaking of bombs, it has, I don't know, it's been out there, what, 3 weeks?
Oh, at
or
least,
so?
yeah.
$28.5 million is what it has brought in total.
Wow, I would have guessed that to be a lot. That must not be a good movie.
No, must be bad.
Well, or maybe we've overdone the Smurfs since they're like 40 years old. I don't know.
Yeah, give the Smurfs a break.
Man.
Should we get one last look at our forecast?
I'd love to.
Probably.
Probably should. I got you, buddy. Got this forecast. I'm going to lift it up high. Forecast brought to you by the Garden Gate. Today, partly sunny skies, a high near 79. Calm winds from the east around 5. Partly cloudy tonight, 61 for an overnight low. See, that's what the calm winds are going to sound like. Hear it? Barely, because it's only 5 miles an hour. That's right. Calm winds tomorrow, mostly sunny and 82. 64 tomorrow night under partly cloudy skies. And mostly sunny on your Wednesday with a high near 86. All in all, a pretty darn good looking forecast.
Another brick in the wall.
I'm just saying. My head. Wow! Dude! Come on.
Oh, you hear it.
Come on.
That's the call of the end of the show.
The weather is beautiful today. We're alive. We're kicking. You know, I mean, what else could you possibly want?
Well, buddy.
I know what I do. But
by the way, one last time, Rory Fox, you're the worst. I beat you on Saturday.
No joke.
Night, so
plain and simple.
Take that. I beat you. Pro wrestling, undefeated, 2-0.
The pin was the best part of the entire thing. Not because it signified you winning, but it was just like, I'm not going to lie. In that moment, I'm thinking, I was doing the whole like, what? What is happening right now? Like, oh, 1, 2, no, they're short. 3. I was ecstatic for you.
I even signed some autographs after the show was over.
Awesome.
On the poster.
Really?
Yeah.
That's super cool. Nobody asked for my autograph, jerks. Hope you got a free t-shirt.
Let's get out of here, shall
Yep.
we? It's 9 a.m.
Have a great Monday, everybody.